Alright, I have a new mic over here. Let's start. So, you have seen my walkthrough, right? I just want to give you a brief introduction or background for my dApp that I developed for the past months. Firstly, I want you to recall how front end to the back end work. We have the user interacting with the computer or smartphone over here, and then they will input anything or read anything from the front end. And what is happening on the background is just they are giving or receiving information through an endpoint called an API, and then there is a server that stores the data. This is how the blockchain works, precisely how server interaction works for all web applications, and even this video that you are watching right now, the common stuff. So for the blockchain, this server or servers are already distributed. For now, there's a blockchain or two blockchains called Ethereum or even Bitcoin. They have these servers distributed all over the world. So even if one or two servers are redundant, they have these backups, the networks of servers that can still users rely on. So this is the GitHub repository that I published. The background is written here, so I will just quickly read this. This web page serves as a tool for users who want to interact directly with smart contracts, especially when the front end of any dApp fails. By failing, I mean when you connect to the website, there are times when you need to use it, but you can't for various reasons, of course. Maybe there are too many users, or just someone else could be blocking you to not use that website. I believe we need a web page that is decentralized and distributed without needing to write scripts manually. Perhaps AI could assist you in this, but do you trust AI? With this, you can audit the code and even keep the script to yourself. Use it when you need it. I'm going to promise you, I will make it very simple and accessible as much as possible. Likewise, the dApp should work independently without interference, like I said. I built this dApp using Next.js TypeScript. You can follow the instructions here and get it running locally. But I also deployed this on Vercel because somehow I couldn't upload it on IPFS for now. And the problem with Vercel is that it's a single point of failure. Like I said, if Vercel suddenly stops the deployment, you and other users will not be able to access this dApp. My future plan is to distribute this code, not just on GitHub, but everywhere so that anyone can access it anytime, anywhere. That's the idea. I also came across a discussion on X, formerly Twitter, where Ethereum developers, including Vitalik himself, had this idea recently. Not recently, actually already talked for years now, but it has only recently become trending again. I guess I'm on the right track with the idea of decentralizing the front end. Maybe we can also decentralize the GitHub, the code supply chain, like vectorized posted here. For all the contracts to be more trusted, we need a platform to verify the originality of the source code. So in here, Vitalik and others suggested that front-end UIs should be stored on IPFS, ensuring they are decentralized, the same as my idea, and secure websites that protect against hacks. It's very important that users are able to safely use the website even in cases where the domain addresses are mistyped, or someone who has very little knowledge on the web, they can use it without any worries. That's the core of what I am building right now and have been discussed for so long now. Stay tuned for the updates. Goodbye for now.